Welcome back to A.N.T Sports Talk. I'm Andrew. This is Nick. This is Tristen. We got a good one for you today. Josh Gordon suspended indefinitely again. We're going to be talking about that. But before we talk about that, 100 likes on the video. It's doable, very reasonable. Tristen Jimenez, right over here, this guy, gets a pie in his face, and I'll be doing the smashing this time.
Yeah.
So, if you want to see Tristen get pie in the face,
Everyone
100
wants
likes.
to see
Also,
Tristen get pie in the face.
He's going to do the smashing.
if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on those notifications so you know whenever we post another video. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video, doing that little competition again. We'll be handing out some shout-outs.
Let's go.
Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon, baby. 6 suspensions since 2013. The
All right,
man,
so
the man just can't stay in the league.
With this one.
8th overall suspension.
With this one,
Oops, double digits.
what's one word that describes it to you?
Unfortunate.
Ridiculous. For me.
Ridiculous, yeah. Stupid.
I'd say-
Honestly, I would say stupid.
I'd say disappointing. Disappointing is the word.
I'm not even disappointed about Josh Gordon, to be honest.
Honestly.
I'm disappointed at the NFL. Like, this is ridiculous. You're telling me that Josh Gordon is
Which
the
is
only
policies,
one
yeah.
that keeps getting caught. The only one. Like, if you're going to test Josh Gordon and keep kicking him out of the NFL, let's go test everyone. Because you already know there's some people that are doing stuff that shouldn't be, and they're getting away with it.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget, as of right now,
Like,
we don't know the substance.
no, we don't.
Correct.
It's
Now
just
we're
PEDs.
assuming-
It just says substance abuse
It
slash
came out.
performance enhancing.
It came out as
Yeah.
PEDs slash substance abuse,
But I love
which
you.
for the NFL could be a long
Could be
list of
marijuana.
things.
Yes, but I love you, Josh, but you've gotten caught for marijuana a few times before.
I'm assuming it's the reefer.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
the
assuming the
ganj.
devil's lettuce is what he got caught for, because it's what he's been consistently been in trouble for.
Sure.
Since he got in the NFL, that's what he was opened up to when he was 13 years old.
Honestly,
I'm assuming that's what it is.
If it is weed, just give the guy a break, man. Like, it's 2019.
Like I said,
It's being legalized all over the place, not recreationally.
by the way,
Um,
just got legalized in the MLB, so they're not testing for marijuana anymore. So he
was
should go.
pretty
He
cool.
should go hit dingers. Go steal
fair
bases.
statement. We were actually having this conversation about a week ago. We
Yeah.
said Josh Gordon should just go live it up in the MLB.
Yeah, he'd
and
love
then
it.
Suspend indefinitely.
I know.
And if it's something
We
else,
were
you
having
know,
this conversation
if it's,
too. It's
If
crazy.
it's for something else,
Then
so
okay.
be it. Like, be more responsible. But
But-
if it's weed,
But don't you
Like,
think
come
like the
on,
NFL
man.
is literally just trying to catch the man at this point? Like you said, eight total suspensions at this point. Like
I'm guessing he gets drug tested pretty often.
no, I
yeah,
think
because of his history and stuff. But,
Yes.
like, weed is weed, man. Like,
You don't
he got
think-
suspended for alcohol abuse in like 2015 or something too. What was that about?
who just
Was he just like a drunk or something?
probably
Like, showed up
Kelvin
to
Johnson came out I think earlier this year and said every game he smoked weed. Every game. Why didn't he ever? After every game, he smoked weed.
after-
Why didn't he get tested ever?
It's pretty ridiculous.
So it's just
actually.
Josh
What, are
Gordon?
they afraid of Josh Gordon's talent or something?
He is pretty good, honestly.
And he's actually been working real hard. Like, Pete Carroll likes
No,
him a
Pete
lot.
Carroll loves
He says
him.
he feels for him.
Makes me
feels
wonder
for
if
the
it's
guy.
not. Makes me wonder if it's not marijuana.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if it was a steroid or something. of
But
that
why,
nature.
Josh? You're so athletic.
Yeah.
You're great.
That's the thing. Like,
You don't
if
need
it is
those
weed,
things.
stupid. What are you doing?
Yeah.
NFL, just stop.
All right, I'll say this. Actually, let me ask this.
But it's probably not weed if that's the case. If they're,
I hope
I know
it's
he's
not.
suspended indefinitely. Does Josh Gordon touch the NFL field
Again? Yes.
again?
Yeah.
Dude, the dude's
Really?
been suspended 8 times.
Yeah, he's come back every time.
Every
There's
time.
nothing to think otherwise.
I think he's done.
You think he's done after this one?
Pete
think-
Carroll will take another chance on him.
It
So
depends.
here's-
It depends on if it is.
Here's
weed
the
or
problem,
not,
Josh
though,
Gordon.
too.
This is his eighth
Yes,
suspension.
Agreed.
If it's not weed, then maybe he is done.
I think no matter what the substance abuse is, I believe at this point Josh Gordon is done.
That'd be tough.
And I don't want to see that happen. But the man has a problem, and the NFL has done
But if it's weed, he doesn't
the NFL has done everything they can. When he was with the Patriots, they helped him as much as he could. Pete Carroll and the Seahawks did as much as he could. And man, it's unfortunate. And there's a one in a mill, with a lot of people, and you're not gonna have this situation with a lot of people. I do believe, and he went to Baylor. He's a Texas kid. Big fan of Josh
Got
Gordon. He was
suspended there too.
first year first year in the NFL, went for like over 1,500 yards. I think it was over 16.
No, he's Pro
I mean,
Bowler, man.
he's
a Pro
an
Bowler.
athlete through and through.
You just
Can't
go
take
to
that away
MLB,
from him.
Go to the MLB.
I don't think he could make it in the Major League Baseball at all.
I mean, hey, Michael tried. Josh could.
Yeah, but Michael had a history of playing. Josh Gordon's never touched a baseball.
So?
It's athletic.
Yeah, side note, that's
sometimes.
not going to happen.
Sometimes
Plus, he's
those
getting to
big
that
punch.
age.
Well, he's also going to be back in the NFL. So
Here's the thing. Josh Gordon is 30 years old.
Yeah.
This is his eighth suspension.
Mm-hmm.
The Pats didn't even want him this year. The Pats didn't think he was good enough. They ditched him. He's already getting tossed around by a team or two.
Pete Carroll's got paid.
Yeah, but
he hasn't played amazing for the Seahawks.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to play amazing. That's not his role anymore. He's a third wide
What
receiver
is
guy
his
who's great.
What is his contract with Seattle?
I'm not sure.
When does he
probably
become a
1 year.
free agent? Just 1
Probably,
year.
yeah.
Probably this year. I don't know what that
But he's like he was the three there. It was like Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf and then him, and like that's his
Yeah,
role.
he wasn't
He's
doing-
a slot receiver.
Yeah.
He had a great game against Carolina. He went for over 100 yards then. But yeah,
Which
I mean,
they were kind of easing him into it too.
yeah,
It's not like he
agreed.
was just,
I mean, I think Josh Gordon has a place in the NFL, and I think
Mm-hmm.
he'll find his way back. Like people just love talent, and Josh Gordon has a lot of talent.
I think you're going to look at your phone. You're going to get a breaking news alert that I think at some point Josh Gordon's going to get a lifetime suspension from the NFL. I think it's going to happen.
it depends what drug. Like I said earlier.
I think if it
I
is
think if
weed,
it's-
they will not suspend him lifetime because of the fact that I think soon it will be legalized in the NFL and all sports.
Yeah, if it's weed, he will make a return. It won't be like a Cinderella
Yeah.
story. He's not going to be, and he starts just putting unreal stats up and stuff. But
If it's a steroid
he'll
or something,
play, and
or
he'll
like
be a
cocaine
decent
or
player.
something,
Like
then
the
yeah.
third receiver,
That's all
second
you-
receiver.
If my third receiver is Josh Gordon, I'm like,
Oh yeah, your team's
okay.
looking real good.
I just think I think he's got enough chances. I think NFL's going to look at it as he's been given enough chances. He's been given enough opportunity. He's been given all the resources. They've sent him to rehab multiple times.
Right.
He's sat out multiple times. He's done everything that he can possibly do. He's had Chris Carter there for him. He's had multiple Hall of Fame vets
He
that
did
have backed him
and
and
he's-
have taken him under his wing to help him as much as possible.
Yep.
At some point, you just got to let him go. And I
then-
think the NFL is going to look at this. At his age, he's digressing. He's not the stud he used to be. It's not like there's other players that would get an okay because it probably most times would be the first time. The Vontaze Burfict thing. Okay, this is what his third or fourth time to get in trouble to get suspended,
he's a douche.
and they gave him a 1 year.
He's a
Imagine if he did it 4 more times and got an 8th time.
yeah, but that's different.
I
That's
think Vontaze
completely-
Burfict gets kicked.
That's completely different though. The dude's like trying to kill people on the field.
And Josh Gordon essentially, you could argue, is trying to hurt himself, which in theory hurts a brotherhood of a team.
Not
I
really
just-
because
I just-
marijuana is legal in most states. So if it is marijuana, then he's not trying to
Yeah.
hurt himself
If
because
he-
marijuana is
if he
said it's,
But
I agree.
nonetheless-
you can say if this man really cares about his career, he would just dish it and just.
But nonetheless,
it's easier
he's-
said than done.
100%.
And it's an unfortunate circumstance because if you know the history of Josh Gordon, he was brought up in a poor situation,
Sure.
and he was put into the drug ring at a young age, and even if there's an article or a video that came out about Josh Gordon that he made thousands of dollars
Yeah.
at Baylor being the guy. He was a stud receiver, All-American, but was also a drug dealer,
Yeah.
and was making money off that. It's his series, his life. He wasn't dealt the greatest hand of cards, but he's been given every single resource.
Which is-
Whether it's legal or not in the United States,
Yeah.
whether the MLB says it's legal or not, whether the NBA says it's legal or not, there are rules.
Yeah.
no, I agree.
Which
that-
every-
excuses,
and every- and
excuses
it's-
and hardships and backstories are
And none of us are in the
excuses,
NFL.
hardships, and
None of us are in the
backstories.
NFL, but for multiple people, it has been there's a rule that not everybody in the NFL has a rule they don't like, whether it's with safety, whether it's with penalties, whether it's with tackling, whether it's with drugs, whether it's with conditioning, whether it's with off-season contract, whatever. There's something you can't like all of it.
Yeah.
He hasn't conformed to what the NFL has put together for decades, and other people have fine doing.
It is unfortunate because he has been working hard towards it. Pete Carroll said he's been working
Yeah.
hard this year and everything. And I mean, in 2016,
I would say they just need to test everyone in the beginning of the year or something.
Yeah,
Because
just make it a fair
because I
playing
just
field.
I feel for Josh Gordon that people are coming out saying after their career, yeah, I smoked my whole career. I
Yeah.
smoked my whole career.
And then
okay,
he's-
and they're getting off
and we
and
know
they're
he's
having
been
great
suspended
careers.
at least 5 times for weed.
So
itself,
like I
but
understand.
We don't know what this is.
I understand he's
necessarily.
gonna. If it is weed, I understand he's gonna continue to get tested because he's got caught.
Yeah.
But like I'm sick of people coming out saying that they smoked weed their whole career, and it's like, haha, you smoked weed, you got away with it.
It's unfortunate.
So why does he not get away
It's
with
unfortunate. I feel bad for him, depending on what the drug is. But You know,
Yeah,
in
it's all-
2016, he chose to sit out the whole year to go through rehab and stuff. It's like he wanted it.
Yeah, it's not like
Maybe
he's
he's
not
lost that
trying.
desire and ambition 3 years later.
I think 3 years ago he was 27.
Yeah.
like the prime of prime. If he played an entire season, it would be 1,000-yard plus.
Yeah. Does he have that motivation now to actually just throw it away completely? Maybe not.
Man, he's gonna be an interesting 30 for 30 here in about 5-10 years.
But if it is weed and NFL legalizes it or stops drug testing for weed, then I
Well, you just
think
gotta-
we'll see him back.
Again,
That's the situation where I think we see him back.
I realistically I could see a lifetime suspension with if they do come back on the weed with an opportunity to come back, or he could make a plea for it. But as of right now, he's breaking the rules.
Yeah.
With whatever drug it was. Assume it's marijuana. Whether it's marijuana or not, whether you think it's fair or not, he broke the rules.
NFL's
Von-
Which
Vontaze
makes me
Burfict
think.
broke
Which
the
makes me
rules.
think that it's not weed, just with everything coming
Yeah.
out of other players. Hey, we smoked weed. We did this.
the NFL's just
Yeah.
a dumpster fire. They just pick and choose.
There's a
who they
lot
wanna
of players
freaking-
that are breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Why is it got to be Josh Gordon every time?
Now,
Like, what's going on there?
Why? Yeah,
Why
that's
is it
what I'm
Josh Gordon?
saying.
Why
That's
is
what
it
I'm
Josh
saying.
Gordon every
Why
time?
every time?
So I'm okay with more drug testing. That's fine. It may get a couple hairs or two.
Oh,
you
it
know?
definitely will.
Maybe a little under the rug, saving depending on who the player is.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And we don't
That's the
and we
NFL
don't
right
know
there.
Calvin Johnson didn't get tested. Calvin Johnson might have. I mean,
But he said he smoked after every game. So what did he just?
these people have millions of dollars. It doesn't. It
That's
can't
what I'm
take.
saying.
It can't take that
Yeah.
much.
If Tom
to
Brady
get
gets
some
caught
fake.
smoking weed, does that come out?
No,
into
you know
the
why?
public?
Because it's ratings.
Probably
It's all about the
not.
ratings.
It doesn't take that much to get some fake
Yes,
piss.
but it's all about the. Okay, they would definitely catch that.
Calvin Johnson is 6'6". What was he?
Bro.
220. You look at some place, Calvin, and you go, yeah, ring ring. After we gotta test this man.
No.
What for whatever? Because he was a freak.
Yeah, but again, they might test him. They might, dude, you're smoking weed. He's like, yeah, I know. But they're like, you know what? The ratings are gonna be terrible without Calvin Johnson. Ratings are gonna be terrible without Tom Brady, Ray Lewis, whoever you want to test. So we're just gonna kind of
But
look
also,
the other way.
side note, when did Calvin retire?
Early, I don't know,
2012 or
13?
2013.
Out of your legendary football players, do you ever remember any of them getting caught for marijuana? Your Barry Sanders, your Emmitt Smiths, your Steve Youngs, because it wasn't as prominent. It wasn't as posterized.
Yeah, but those guys wouldn't have got caught anyway because they would have just let them play.
We don't know that.
The NFL's
we
terrible.
don't know
You already
that.
know the NFL. The NFL just sucks.
But they're not
The
afraid.
NFL sucks, dude.
They're not afraid of.
When's the last big name player for not something that the cops could get involved with gotten caught? Because obviously if you physically harm
Yeah,
somebody,
exactly.
hit
Yeah,
somebody,
yeah, sure.
or do something like that. When's the
Domestic
last time
abuse
that's
and
happened?
stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
When's the last time
As
that's
far as
happened?
substance abuse like weed.
So
Yeah.
essentially, you're just looking at a drug test, a failed drug
No,
test.
Or
exactly.
steroids or
Josh
stuff like
Gordon's about
that.
the only one that comes to mind.
Steroid, big
Or-
name.
as far as
In
big
football,
name?
in football,
Just in anybody.
steroids or
Well, there's been a few
Big
PED
names.
suspensions
Tell me.
this year.
Just one here and there, yeah. Just
Big
one
names.
player here
No, at
and
the beginning of the year there was quite a few. I mean,
I'm
the
saying-
Cowboys had two of them.
big names. Big names.
Robert Quinn, I know. Had
No
one.
one's coming to games just to watch Robert Quinn. So go on.
Robert Quinn is.
What's the next one?
I mean, there's been a few. I can't think of them.
I'm saying no. Tell me if
I mean,
you
you're
know.
talking top 25.
I'm talking
players?
about top 30, 40 players that people are coming to watch. When's the last time that someone like that's got suspended for something like that, like steroids or drug tested, not
Deflategate.
domestic?
Who?
Deflategate.
Well, yeah.
Got caught there.
Yeah.
Wow. Next video should be about the Patriots.
Yeah, are the
And their-
Patriots-
So
their
again,
scandals of
back to my
lifetime.
argument. No one, because
Yeah.
and it's just Josh Gordon every time. So I think it's
Unfortunate.
a lot about
stupid. If it's weed.
unfortunate. I really just want to know.
Stay tuned.
I just wanna know
We'll
what
see
it
how
is.
it goes.
He
We'll
should
see
be
what
be- he
happens.
knows better, though.
If more information comes out,
He
he does
knows
know better. But it's like
It's not that easy though.
It's not that easy. Maybe he's losing motivation. Whatever. If the guy wants to go smoke weed a little bit, I mean, he can't. For a guy like that to stay clean for
If he wants to
long
smoke
periods
weed,
of time,
I think the NFL's about to give him a lifetime pass at smoking weed.
yeah,
I think it's about to.
and he'll be back in the NFL if that's the case.
I think he's about to get
If it's
the boot.
another drug, maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway,
I think he's about to get the boot. What do you think? Let me know.
check out.
Is Tristen a nuts or is he? I've made a couple bold predictions on the show already in its early career, and I've been right about him.
No, you have not. The Dallas Cowboys are not winning the Super Bowl.
We're not there yet. Can't count that.
Oh my God, they
Did I
suck.
say, quote, OU and Jalen Hurts was going to dark horse into the fourth
And did
spot
I say
before the Iron
And did
Bowl?
I say the Ravens were going to beat the Pats to win the AFC? Yes.
but we're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
I have
but
one
who
confirmed.
has the 1 seed?
Yeah, you're one
Right
for
now it's
one.
the Ravens, baby.
Yep.
Who's 2 seed? It's not out of it yet, boys.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the competition. 100 likes. Tristan gets pie in the face.
Let's go, please,
Subscribe.
please.
Good
Jalen
luck.
Hurts, take
Oh,
it,
yeah.
baby.